is you got to make a little bit of light in this world. Shamayim is this all light, there's only God. And there's a little bit of darkness down on the planet Earth, and we have to get rid of it. There's all light, it's all God. But there's a little bit of darkness down there, and we have to clean it. You have a different approach towards life when you look at things that way. Whereas Hillel looks at things from the bottom up. It's a dark world, it's a hard world. We have to grow, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, just like on Hanukkah. Hillel lights the one light on the first night of Hanukkah. And he lights 2 nights in the second light, because there's more light each time, because you're growing and you're getting more. And finally you get to 8 lights on the 8th night of Hanukkah. That's Beit Hillel. Hillel from the root, Hilo Nero Ale Roshi. The halo of his candle was over my head. So we know that the word halo comes from Hilo. And Hilo means light, radiance. Just like the word halo. But it's a subtle light. It's a light that has to build up in the darkness, the light of a candle. So, Beit Shammai, though, lights 8 on the first night and 7 on the second night and gets all the way down to 1. It's a totally different way of looking at it. And they both meet in the middle. What a beautiful thing that we had machloket like that we had a dispute. That when you see both of them, you understand both of them are so beautiful, then it gives you a higher way of looking at it. It's not one or the other. It's both. They both are expressions of something greater. The idea that when you clear away darkness, you want to clear away as much as you can on the first shot. You want to bring out your cannons. And then as you get closer and closer to cleaning away the darkness, then there's just one candle. And that one candle joins with the one candle above. And it's one light. So your approach to life is different, Beit Shammai. So, Beit Shammai, the Beit Shammai school holds that the exodus from Egypt happened at midnight. Even though we didn't go out, literally we didn't go out. We didn't go out until the next morning. But the Beit Shammai school holds, which is the Zohar tradition, which comes into the Kabbalistic tradition, that you wake up before midnight and you say the morning blessings, and hold that the exodus from Egypt happened spiritually at midnight. And that is what allowed us to go out in the morning, actually, in actuality. But it couldn't have happened here if it didn't happen here first. So you have to have them both, and one represents the spiritual and the other the physical, and they work together. So saying the morning blessings at midnight. Wow, amazing. And then you say Tikkun Hatzot. Tikkun Hatzot. You're crying for the brokenness of the temple, for your own temple, for your own heart, for your own life, for all the pain you have. And then you build on that and you cry deeper and deeper and deeper for all the pain in the world, for the pain of the Shekinah, for the pain that the world doesn't know God. Right? And you utilize that time to go deep. Most people don't know how to do it. Don't worry about it. If you don't know how to do it, it's okay, because most people don't know how to do it. But the time is maybe to learn. As Rabbi Nachman, again, I quote him, Rabbi Nachman himself again said that if you concentrate all of your pain into 1 hour of the day, then the rest of your day you can actually be happy. But if you don't, your whole day will be infected. You just be kind of, you don't know how. Every Nachman's an extremist. He was an extremist. Be totally into your pain, and then you can be totally happy. And that's what he did. He felt the pain, believe me. He wasn't a superficial person. The Chafetz Chaim, as I mentioned a few nights ago, used to go into deep depressions when he saw into the future. He saw, according to those who knew him, he foresaw the Holocaust. And he would cry and cry and cry. And the kids would come in for the Talmud Torah and sing. And a half hour into the singing, he'd open his eyes and say, "Oh, so beautiful." And he'd become awakened. He'd get out of his depression. But they were already singing for a half hour. He wasn't even hearing them. Because you went so deeply into the pain. So there's a whole teaching about what it means, how each one of us also has to go into the pain and to find Hashem in our pain. That's the whole thing also, and I'm not doing justice. But this thing of, at least the idea called Tikkun Hatzot, is that this is a time when the changing of the guard has already happened, and we're moving towards morning. In heaven, a light is shining down, and we can therefore experience the pain, but not get pulled down by it, not become depressed. On the contrary, they make a distinction between depression and shivron halev, brokenheartedness. And brokenheartedness, you will never be depressed. A broken heart, they say, it's the only whole heart there is. A broken heart is when I feel the world is broken. Oh, I wish it'd be so together. I wish it'd be better. I wish that everybody would start to know. I wish that I could start to know. That's not a depressing way of looking at life. It's broken-hearted because, it's called broken-hearted because you realize it could be and it can be and it will be so much better. Oh, that it would be better right now. Oh, God, please, please help us. Please help us. And you can speak from that place, right? Even somebody who doesn't really have a close relationship to God, you can speak from that place where you actually say, please, help me be who I need to be. You know, I don't know why I've gone through what I've gone through, but I really need help to be who I need to be fully who I can be. I need your help. You put me down here. It's not fair. You've got to help me. You can say all kinds of things to God. He's great. He really understands. He's the best psychologist. Now, it really actually gets really interesting now. But maybe you want a break.
No, keep them.
Beit Shammai, Beit Hillel.
No break.
How about a tune? Page 8. Okay. Thank you. I mean, if anybody's bored or falling asleep, so what can I do? For me, it's exciting. Okay, Adon Olam. But the tune is different than some of you know. Some of you have already heard it. And I want this tune to be, because this is a healing tune. It's a beautiful tune. It goes so beautifully with the words.
The end of every service for every Shabbat.
But the tune that I sing?
No.
Oh,
Adon
the
Olam.
words are awesome.
The way the choir does it.
Adon Olam is Gematria 207. Adon Olam, Master of the world. And it has the triple meaning of eternal hidden Master of the world. Adon Olam. And the same Gematria is the word Ein Sof, the infinite one. The same Gematria is the word Or, light, and Ra, mystery. How the infinite one made a world, as you see in the footnote there, how the infinite one made a world is the deepest mystery, the metaphysical mystery, just like light is the mystery of physics. So the fact that God is the master of the world, that there is a world, that a world can exist, is the deepest metaphysical mystery. Adon Olam, Hashem Olam.